Peace and love.
Peace and love.
I'm Seven.
I'm Jade.
And we are back once again.
Yeah.
Bringing y'all a little bit more of that cosmic guidance.
But we live, y'all.
Yeah, we live. Something we'll never do, y'all. So we asking y'all to come on in, fire sign. Come on in the room.
How you doing?
Come on in here.
How you doing?
Now, we only going to be here for a certain amount of time now, so y'all better take advantage of us being here.
We're not going to be long.
Righteous. But we want y'all to know that we really appreciate y'all. Like, shares, and subscribes, and we ask that you please continue to do so.
Yes, thank you so much.
Yes, and we appreciate your donations and all of those things. We ask that you all please continue to help our channel grow so that we can help y'all grow.
Right.
Okay? And we know that these readings will not resonate with each and every one of y'all because it's impossible.
Right.
So we can't get personal with you.
We do personal.
So get at us.
FSG
TTP
at gmail.com. FSG
TTP
at
gmail.com.
And now you can get us on Cash App.
Yes, we we are gonna do a little Q&A at the end of the video. So you know, if y'all throw us a few, we get a couple of people who's willing to donate. You want a couple of questions answered? We might, we got you.
Right. All that information is also in the description below.
Yes. So,
because this is not a personal reading, it won't resonate. We want to keep things positive.
Right. So it is certain behaviors that we do and do not tolerate on this channel.
Righteous.
Okay. So for the newcomers, we want y'all to know the negativity is a no-go.
We do not tolerate any negativity on this channel. If you have anything negative to say, take it out of your mouth, put it in your pocket,
and take it out the door with you.
We don't do that over here.
Okay, we can't. But we don't mind no, good positive feedback. You got any comments, anything you want to let us know? You feel me? But what ain't for you, throw it out. Okay, we don't want you trying to make nothing fit. All right.
Right.
And for those, we are pushing cleansing your energy. So start, investing in you some crystals,
some
sage, and all those types of
Palo Santo.
Yes. So
if you have trouble with smoke or anything like that, don't like the smell of sage spray, smudge spray, or about you,
baby, when I say it works, it'll clear a room. I'm telling you. I tell everybody
cheap,
that.
Y'all.
Yeah, so y'all better get it. I'm telling you. Or about you. Facebook and Instagram.
Smudge sprays I'm cheap, so smudge sprays are expensive in my opinion. Yes. This one is not.
They're very affordable. They smell wonderful, and they do help to clear negative energies. I swear, I done took it to work before, baby, and folks didn't know what I was doing. But yes, if y'all like the jewelry that we are rocking, y'all, that copper jewelry with those healing crystals, y'all better get y'all some, baby. It's more than one way to wear protection, honey. You feel me? You wear your protection, honey. It ain't just in your, you put your stones in your jewelry, honey, rock it on your body. And you can find that jewelry at Copper Stone. You can find both of those sites on Instagram or Facebook. So Copper Stone, y'all.
And Aura About You.
Yeah, so y'all cop them stones. But anyway, we're going to get on to it.
Let's start with your postcard.
Yes, honey.
On Earth, humans learn about life by telling stories, creating new ones based on shared experiences. Eventually, after repeating one often enough, it becomes your main story that you use to define yourself and the world. So to get the answers you seek, you must get vulnerable and hear the story when you tell it. Why do you tell it? Is it really true? What else could be true? Could you see the truth that spirit is in all things? Do you see how other stories overlap and intertwine? Spirit loves stories, for they are like blueprints for co-creation. So tell the ones we know to be true. A story of courage, gratitude, and honesty. Tell an empowered story about the well-being, wisdom, and grace. You will experience the world according to the story that you tell about it. So make sure they're stories that you're proud of. Genuine Loving Fan Club.
All right, fire signs. Fire signs, you need to trust your instinct. Okay. I see trickery at the top of the deck, and you got perception at the bottom of the deck. And honestly, what I'm feeling is
I got 3 and 4 at the bottom of my deck.
Honestly, the trickery, what I'm getting is that somebody's tricking themselves out of something. You seeing things in your own perception. You tricking yourself out of happiness, probably.
You heard yourself at the top of my deck.
Because this reading is about letting go of the old terrible stories, the old bad things that been haunting you all your life. You feel me? And you know, okay, Spirit, I get it now. So yesterday I had a little breakdown.
Check your conscience.
Yesterday I had a little breakdown, and I came. You know, my thing was I had stuff on me that I didn't realize I had on me that I needed to release. You feel me? And I kept telling this same old story about my life. And every time I told this story, it got more and more painful every time I told it. And it was the same way. I never told it in a different way. And so yesterday was designed for me to basically tell my story out loud so somebody can hear me tell it, and to also help me see where I was going wrong by telling the same sad part of it. Never telling the good parts of it, because it's always good parts. It's never just all bad. You feel me? So tell the good parts of your story now. Focus on what is here. Focus on what is to come. Focus on what you deserve instead of what you don't, or what you felt like, oh, I supposed to be got that. Why did I deserve that in the past? At the end of the day, that stuff was fated. It was supposed to happen. You can't change it. You can't control it. So we're going to let what we cannot change go. We can't control it. Stop worrying about rejection.
Yeah.
You feeling rejected. Somebody feeling rejected, or you scared of rejection. Either way, fear is not of the Most High. And then you feel you so scared of it that it's allowing you to just disappear. You're sitting in here disappearing, just watching the TV with your little pet, little birdie, watching some Inspector Gadget type of stuff. You might be watching Cheetahs or something.
Trying to be Inspector Gadget.
Some.
But no, that no weapon for it.
Right.
Don't cross the baby. You know that.
Righteous. So ain't no dissipating. We're not going to be dissipating. That's what we ain't going to do. We're not going to keep telling those old stories that allow us to disappear. Right. You feel what I'm saying? It's like you steal from yourself every time you tell those old negative stories that aren't necessarily true. You made them true.
Right. You deny yourself.
Oh, let's create something new. You got the power to. It's time to create something
These
different.
parts keep coming up.
Ask yourself, what is your heart's true desire? What are you truly passionate about? Get in there and create something beautiful with your passion. Your passion is supposed to make you something beautiful.
Come back. Come back.
Yeah.
The angels are with you.
Baby, but you gotta be patient though. Let me tell you something. Patience right now, everybody getting it. Let me tell you something.
I guess you would deny something, or you had a friend you thought was a
Rejection
friend.
is God's protection.
But it was, you had to get the squares out your circle.
Rejection was God's protection.
Whether it be those bad stories of your memories that you're telling, whether it be an actual person you had to get out your circle. This could be some dirt you had to get out your aura.
It may be something you need to speak, because all these cards are blue.
Right.
Your throat chakra, you may need throat chakra healing. But yeah, let's get some patience, honey. You know what to do. You know what to do.
Just
you got
swimming.
The wisdom.
Just keep going.
You are a wise teacher. You know what to do.
Ain't no stopping us now.
I told you earlier, you had instinct when I first started. Trust yourself.
Yay.
Trust your higher self. Trust your instinct. But don't. We got perfection here. Okay. Stop just seeing things a certain way. The way you think it's supposed to be. The way you think it's supposed to look like.
Let that agenda go.
That perfectionism.
Let that expectation go.
I'm supposed to be married at a certain age. I can't have a boyfriend because my parents don't approve of us living together before marriage. I can't have this child because I'm not married, or right. I don't belong to this certain religion. It's always certain perceptions and certain ways of perfectionism that's been put up on us that we think is real.
Righteous.
And it's really nothing but noise. So let go of a certain perception. Or your ideal perfectionism.
You're protected.
And once you do that, you will be enlightened. You can find enlightenment when you let go of your way of just seeing things.
Yay.
It's not about what you see. It's about what the universe sees. It's about what the Most High sees in you. It's not about your eyes, because baby, our eyes don't see half of the beauty that is really out here. We think we do, but we don't.
Be dope enough to trust your intuition.
Uh-oh.
I love
Miracle just fell out, and I was trying to put the deck up. Somebody got a miracle coming. Somebody is evolving. It's a lady in there. If you can look closely, she's in there just illuminating. Look at her. Just look at her growing up out of there. She just growing. All right, Spirit. Spirit wants y'all to know for the record to cherish your divinity. Fire sign. And they want you to tap into your inner kid. For the record.
Somebody's thinking about fire signs.
Ooh, thinking about y'all. See, we're gonna do us a little read next time, y'all. See, right now we just giving y'all the the lowdown, the regulars. You feel me? But we're gonna give y'all the love reading the second part of the night. If y'all good enough now. If we see, it depends on how many viewers we get. Let me quit. Let me quit. All right, best friend, you ready?
Yes.
You ready?
Angel number 2. Take what resonates.
And what ain't, throw it out now. Don't make nothing fit that ain't for you.
Right. New beginnings. Ooh. Miracles are coming your way. Ooh. Make sure what you're asking for is aligning you with your higher self. Balance, you need some.
Justice will be served, or is being served, or has been served. This is my karma card, or whatever. So, hopefully you're on a good end of the stick. And you're giving too much. Sometimes we could be thinking about something or somebody or, anything that's too much that's not serving us anymore. We're giving away our power. So if you don't want to keep losing energy, don't focus your energy into low vibrational things, period. Music, people, social media, shows, anything, gossip. I mean, anything that's low vibrational. Anybody that hurt you, your heart broken, somebody cheated on you, anything of that nature. If we overthinking about those people, we're giving away our power. Right. So let's stop that, please.
Number 1, leave the past behind. Embrace what makes you different. Pay attention to your thoughts. A deceased loved one is sending you love. My throat. Set an intention and take action.
This is crazy. Y'all just saw this card pop out. A deceased loved one is happy with you and sends you love. Like she just said. Jesus. Whoever that is, they want you to know, baby, I'm with you. And I seen a title not too long ago. Basically, the ancestors are amongst us. They are amongst us anyway all the time, but it's like they heavy right now. Yeah. So whoever you feeling right at this moment is who is with you. And nature calls. Get to the nature, baby. Get outside. Today we got outside and we sunbathed a little bit. Get out there, because it wasn't freezing cold. It wasn't too hot. It's we able to get out there, let that sun beam down on you. Go outside and sit at the park, breathe in a little fresh air, smell the flowers, look at the birds, look at the water. Get into nature. Just let mother talk to you, because baby, she talking.
Alive and well.
Especially when this ancestor or deceased loved one, whoever this is, they may try to reach you in nature.
Yes. All kinds of ways. Birds and bees and all kinds.
All that. All that.
You are in sync with the universe. You are getting to know yourself better. You are ready to practice your new knowledge. Somebody got y'all.
The battle is not yours. And people look up to you. Steady love, baby. All right.
Number 4, protection. You are supported and protected. You are surrounded by angels. You are never alone. Your prayer will be answered. Your soul and natural abilities are growing. You are in tune with the living and the now.
All right. Start a business. And then right behind that start a business, you got be humble. Now, let me tell you some fire signs, okay? This is second time, right? This is second time being warned about this be humble. So, I don't know why I'm feeling like somebody probably going to get themselves up and they're going to lose their damn marbles. Let me tell you something. Keep it together. Don't forget where you come from. Don't forget your source. Don't forget how you got where you are. Don't ever forget that. And don't ever stop being grateful for where you are, okay? So don't think that you got this all by yourself, because no, baby, you can't do it all by your small self. The universe had to help you do it, so stay humble. Don't go to smashing in nobody's face. Don't brag and boast. It's all right to, brag a little bit, but it's a healthy thing and it's a bad thing to it. You feel what I'm saying? Non-healthy thing to everything. Side to everything is what I'm trying to say. So with that being said, stay humble. I promise you, that is to me the most attractive thing, to see a person who got everything, but it look like they ain't got nothing because they so sweet and they so humble and down to earth. That's attractive.
All right.
Sorry I had to do that, but Spirit wants you to know your strength though. Damn, you strong. And cleanliness is next to godliness. Now, I'm gonna be honest about this. When I first started shuffling these cards, when we first began to meditate and pray over them and all that, baby, little fire sign didn't want to clean up something. Okay, it was something y'all were being stubborn about. Yeah. Something was face down. You like, I refuse to clean it up. I'm just gonna leave it dirty. Let me tell you something. Cleanliness is next to godliness. If you want to be close to God, baby, you got to clean up what you messed up. Yeah, okay, and if you want others to do the same, you got to start with yourself. Sorry, you feel me? I'm speaking to myself as well. Sometimes we try to always cut off with their head. We always want to leave it, but we can't leave it undone because get what? It's gonna always be there waiting on us to come back and clean it up.
And sometimes you have to allow other people to come in to clean up.
Yes.
Allow people to apologize.
Exactly. Like, do what you have to do to clean up at all costs. It ain't clean up ain't always meaning you got to be the one to do it. Right. Sometimes it means, like she said, you mean let another individual come in and clean up what they messed up. That could be your way of cleaning up.
Right. I'm not gonna read all these, but as I was shuffling, Spirit wants you to know that there's no place like home. You do have some mending to do. And the water is calling you to the sea.
And release doubt. Release it. Get to the water.
All right.
Get to the water.
This card, 33.
What a quinky dink.
Chaos and conflict. Essential meaning: disarray, being at cross purposes with another, the tension of opposites, the value of chaos before order. Opposing forces come together to create a turbulent atmosphere, but consider the value of chaos that serves you well as you become unmoored by it. Scattered to the winds, you leave behind parts of yourself you no longer need and disperse seeds to reinvent yourself anew. Although the conflict appears to exist externally, its essence is also internal, projected outward and causing disarray. You may find yourself at cross purposes with someone else, facing a storm you feel you can't control. Yet every storm passes and chaos leads to the reordering of things. Conflict provides a way to see more than one side of a situation. Look upon this just as the moment in time when you may need to take shelter and step away from the fray. Don't be too eager to fight. This is a time to understand rather to be understood.
Spirit is really pushing self-love at this moment. Yes. Self-love and confidence. Okay. I need y'all to be, self-love and positivity. Confidence is also in the deck, but self-love and positivity. 5 cards fell out. Jesus. I asked for one more card. And boom, 16 fell out. But anyway, I'm just going to read these 3. Love. It's not about finding love. You are love itself. Help me, Lord, to send so much compassion and caring to the inner child that I always remember. I myself am love. Confidence. Divine confidence is completely different from the bravado of the ego. You make space for something larger to take hold. Please forgive me. I'm sorry, correct. Somebody might need to be asking. Somebody might need to ask for forgiveness because that is not what this card said. Please fill me with your confidence, oh love. Grant me courage I never knew I had. Yes.
Because I was debating on whether or not to read the demanding card.
Okay, so somebody needs forgiveness. Somebody's asking for forgiveness because I slipped up. And I'm seeing a lot of tears in my cards. Somebody needs to cry, allow themselves to feel. Abundance. Divine beloved, please show me how to feel fully deserving to receive. I release my ego's plan and open to being a vehicle for abundance. That sounds like basically what we just got through saying is let somebody come in. If somebody trying to fix it and clean it up, let them come in.
Let them come in. You can't keep judging people. Some people, just like you started over and made yourself anew, they start over and make themselves anew.
And forgiveness is not for that person, it's for you.
Right.
Just because you're forgiving them don't mean you're doing it for them. You're doing it to clean up your mess.
And stop telling that old story that they hurt you.
Yes.
They came back and
Stop
made it better.
Stop playing victim and realize that person came to help make you better. If that person hadn't came and hurt you or did whatever it was that they did, it wouldn't have sparked your growth.
Right.
So be grateful and look at it from a different perspective. Stop looking at
stories.
Yeah, stop looking at because I'm telling you from experience, because I was that girl. I was and now I'm looking at it like, but I'm so happy with who I have become, because that lesson was like, wow, yeah, it was hectic, but at the same time, I wouldn't give it back for the world. But I ain't gonna lie and say I wish that upon anybody, because it takes a strong person
to do that to them up.
Right, to go through that type of stuff.
All right, I'm going to go ahead and read this mending card. Essential meanings: forgiveness, making amends, healing after arguments. Each time we hurt and allow the hurt to pass through us without understanding and integration, we accumulated unwanted burden. This keeps us chained to everything that we need to heal from: the pain, the memories, the echoes of resentment, and the arguments that we rehearsed over and over. Now is the time for mending rifts, healing wounds, and letting go of the old hurts in order to reclaim your power. Now is the time to forgive, to release, to make peace, to make amends to others, and set yourself free.
Wow. And this is so crazy because, wow. Okay, look here. Look at here. Bottom of the deck. Self-love. You're watching me shuffle this now. This is the second time with self-love. Now my fingers short, you see that? Man, I got some little bitty fingers. Ain't nobody ever told me that.
Your arms are too short to pass with Jesus.
Hardship. We got hardship. May I embrace what's happening right now, as baffling or painful as it is. Help me, God, to trust where you are guiding me. I am yours. Somebody just needs to cry. Like, baby, if somebody gonna touch you, you just gonna bust out. You're gonna be like a sponge, baby. You're so full.
Allow people to touch you. Allow people to open up to you. Allow yourself to be vulnerable.
Please. Like, please.
Just because you're vulnerable does not mean you are weak.
I'm telling you.
Stop relating vulnerability to weakness. It's strength.
Allow yourself to feel. It does help you build up your strength the more you allow yourself to feel. So, self-love. Self-love is the best love. That's it. Make it God's. Release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the job, the relationship, freedom arrives. When there's no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my, dear Lord. So let go of the idea of this mine. This my man, this my woman, this mine. Because the word mine attaches you to it.
Right.
And then it boom, there you go. Now the universe got to snatch you away from it because it wasn't yours. It was just a temporary thing. You tried to make it yours.
Right. Stop putting expectations on things.
Yeah. That perception, seeing your perception, your way. You think you're supposed to be married by a certain age. You think you're supposed to have kids at a certain time.
Right.
You think you're supposed to do this. You're right where you're supposed to be. Divine timing, divine order. Spirit wants you to be grateful for that. Right. Gratitude. Find just one thing to feel grateful for right now and let that gratitude pour through your body. It's a healing balm like the warmth of the sun. And that is the absolute truth. The more you say, thank you, God. Thank you for my sight. Thank you for my breath. Thank you for my love. Thank you for my heart. Thank you for all of that. Thank you for the sense of smell. Thank you for being able to feel. Thank you for all of that. You will find that you'll be way more blessed. It's like that's the fastest way to get blessings is to be grateful. You can't just be saying thank you when they mean it in your heart. Be grateful for it. Look around and thank the Most High for the abundance that you already got. Because you probably got 2 or 3 of everything and don't even know you got.
Because there once was a time when you wanted what you already got.
And now you got it.
For it.
And you forgot that you look. I ain't have it at one point. So be grateful for what you got before you look up and say you don't have it no more. And then see when you allow God to bless you, that fills up your storehouse to bless others. So don't get all these blessings and keep them to yourself. That could be why you keep getting this be humble thing. You feel me? Get your blessings and help those who helped you and help others along the way that you've been helped along. Right. Don't be stingy now. Cause see, that's the fastest way to lose it too. Okay, just as fast as you get it, you can lose it the same way. You gotta have the ebb and the flow, the up and the down, the yin and the yang, the balance. You gotta have it.
Got to. Last card, number 22.
Can't have the sunshine without the rain, baby. You can't.
Blessed. Essential meaning: something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace is an unforeseen gift from spirit. There are moments in life when out of the blue it seems that everything has been orchestrated by divine intervention. You feel blessed in ways that are difficult to express. It is as if the Red Sea parts in front of you and the events come together to banish the troubles easily and naturally. Push pause, because during meditation, I have saw a person standing on the side of a cliff and they had their arms open like this over the water, like they were trying to part the sea.
Wow.
And, okay. You know, deep down, you did not deserve any of it. And yet here you are. This is one of those times. Let all and gratitude for all your blessings guide you now.
Well, you got this self-love again on the bottom of the deck over here, y'all. And courage. This morning, I literally, like Jay gave me a red candle last night because I had my little spell of, telling my sad story, and then realized that it was my truth. But had I not spoken to her, I wouldn't have realized how much of a painful story I keep telling. So after that, she was like, boom, I got a red candle. Take the red candle, go home, write courage on a piece of paper, fold it towards you 3 times, and burn it. So boom, this morning I burned the courage. I feel like the little cowardly lion off the Wiz. I swear, somebody needs to go watch the Wiz. And just pay attention to that movie, because it basically lets you know that all the things that you spend your lifetime seeking is already inside of you. Right. And so you got the courage, baby. Just allow yourself to have it, And the only way you're going to get to it is if you allow yourself to cry and allow yourself to be real with yourself. Allow yourself to feel. That's how you get your true strength. Striving. Eventually, the individual's egos drive to make things happen. There go their control again. Falls away. So let's let go of their control. Replace with a relaxed, trusting openness to answers as they arise. That means you be open. Let the spirit bring it to you. Not you go out and try to force it to chase. Thank you, divine, for letting me move in the flow. Okay? Contentment. You can learn to rest in what you already have and already are. Suddenly, you remember, I'm right here resting in God. I told you right where you need to be. Stop trying to find somewhere else to go. Somebody else to be. You right where you supposed to be, babe. There are no mistakes. You understand me? Ain't no mistake. You got it, girl. Do you hear that? You better go listen to that Chris Brown. You got it, girl. Whatever this called. No guidance. Somebody ain't got no guidance. Hold on. All right. You got no more of these get downs.
No, that was it.
All right. Anybody got any questions, y'all? Y'all better ask some questions while we up in here now. Some y'all want to know.
Q&A time.
We can pull a couple of questions for you if we need to, baby.
Right.
Let us know what's going on now. But we don't want to be here all day. We got other readers to do now. So if y'all got any questions that y'all would like to ask us, we are doing $10 a question, and our all our Cash App information is in the description box below. If you want a personal reading, we do have our email address and all of that. So y'all let us know what's what. If you like what we're doing, please leave a thumbs up, a like, a share, a subscribe, a second.
A share.
Help the channel grow, baby.
We appreciate you guys.
This is our first time going live. Oh, right. And then I got wisdom again. Every time I said something about going live, it was like, wise decision, go. So we might start going live. Let us know how y'all like about this live thing versus us just posting every now and then. Let us know if you want us to keep posting live. Don't be scared to share this with people y'all know need it. Mm-hmm. Stop keeping all this information to yourself. I just told you. And let us know if we need any let me see. What happened? No, I was just looking. Making sure the live is the chat on.
The chat was supposed to be on. I turned it on.
Oh, okay. All right. Come on, fire signs. I know it's somebody out here. Somebody out here. Somebody out here. Don't make us mess around, start pulling some cards on y'all around here. See what's going on. We're going to pull some secrets on y'all around here. Y'all will know how to act. I'm on fire signs. Somebody ask us a question or something. Or either, you know, if you want just some advice, we ain't charging for advice now.
Righteous. We ain't charging for advice.
Nah, if you want you a little advice or whatever, go ahead and ask us a question real quick. We don't mind.
Say hey.
We don't mind. Mm-hmm. We don't mind. We don't mind. It's around to pull out some cards, and get nosy. Yes, honey.
Somebody want to come back to fire signs, but they ain't got no guidance.
Somebody want to come back to fire signs, but they ain't got no guidance.
They don't want to play no game. They just don't know how to come
Somebody
back.
don't want to clean up what they messed up to come back home.
And somebody don't want to let nobody come back. Oh, don't want them in the life.
Come on now. Come on. Somebody not trusting. Like, what's going on? Y'all ain't talking about that fire sign. What the boy said. All right, we at 30 minutes. We about to push up out this journey. Oh, yeah. We love y'all fire signs. We're going to try this again next time. Hopefully we have more people that's tapping and tuning in.
All right.
So, peace and love.
Peace and love.
I wish I could see the views will still go up here, but...